congratulations, you three. I think you guys are part of something very special, especially after seeing this film last night. I'm like, oh, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, what a great job you guys
Thank
really
you.
did.
Thank you very much.
First, your character. I understand that this is like the big feature film that you got to participate and act with these two great, amazing young actors.
Yeah.
How did you get the role?
I literally, by the grace of God.
You prayed to him before you went to audition?
You're amazing, because you're amazing.
great.
Yeah.
And you're the best for the role.
Okay, their explanation is way better than mine. It was just, it was really off of feeding off of Thomas. When we went into the chemistry read, I was really nervous, and then just meeting him, he calmed me down a little bit. He was just like normal, so I was like, okay. So that's out the way. I thought it was gonna be like, okay, very nerve-wracking, and then we read, and it just felt so good and fluid. Like I didn't second guess the choices that I made, and then I met Olivia, and she was just like very sweet. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, thank you, Lord. Let's have a fresca. You know?
Hang out after that, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, what was your both reactions after you read the script?
I mean, it was just I thought it was really funny. I mean, I always thought of it as a true comedy with these great, real emotional beats, which, you know, all my favorite comedies are, you know, you kind of feel everything throughout them. And just a really honest portrayal of teenagers, like modern teenagers who are, you know, very smart, but also insecure, and like, you know, he's confident. He was all these conflicting things that really kind of spoke to me and reminded me of the person that I was in high school and the way that I might have dealt with this kind of tragic situation.
So you can relate to the character you.
Oh,
you play in this.
100%. There's so much of me and Greg.
And I'm sure not only you, I mean, all the teenagers can relate to these characters.
I hope so.
And your character, Olivia, your character is diagnosed with cancer while in high school and has to deal with all the pity and sympathy that comes with it. Can you talk about how you researched for this role? Did you get a chance to talk to real, you know, kids?
Yeah, I went to the Matil ward at UCLA and met a girl who's 16 who has leukemia, and she'd gone through all these rounds of chemotherapy and it hadn't worked, so she was going to get a bone marrow transplant. And her dad had leukemia a year prior. So I was talking to those two and a team of doctors, and Alfonso and I, we created a chart to draw upon, and it charted Rachel's chemotherapy and her stages of cancer, so we could draw upon that whenever I needed to, when it got later into the film, because, you know, you shoot a movie out of sequence and out of order, so it was good to have that as a reminder of where I should be physically and mentally.
Were you nervous before you shaved your head?
Yeah. I was nervous. I didn't know what was going to look like. I'd never seen I'd always had hair, and lots of it. I was very nervous, but it was very rewarding. Just for the fact that I felt everything, all the emotions I feel were there, and I wouldn't have been able to get there if I was just wearing a bald cap.
And thanks to these two guys who are making
your
character very comfortable.
For sure.
Last question: what's next for you three? What's upcoming?
I'm doing a film in July called Brain on Fire with Dakota Fanning. I'm really excited about.
Okay. How about you, Olivia?
I'm doing a film called Limehouse Golem with Alan Rickman in the UK.
Nice. You?
Doing an HBO show called Vice Principals with Danny McBride.
We're all
That's gonna be
working.
fun.
That's
Yeah. Good job, guys. Thank you so much.